Good morning. It is Thursday, the 20th of January, and I didn't actually wake up as early as I would normally like because I didn't set an alarm, but I still woke up. I think it's my body clock, isn't it? I just woke up at 6:30, so that's fine. So I'm on my way to work. I've dropped Tash off at school, and the other day I told you about her doing her personal statement. Last night she applied for uni, so that's another step in the right direction. She'd given it to her teachers so they could check it over, and they hardly corrected anything. I think they made about 4 corrections, and it's not actually corrections, it's just suggestions. So she didn't do all of them. She took most of them on board, but I think there was one that she wasn't happy to change. Yeah, so she's applied for uni. So I think top of her list, well, she hasn't really got it in any order, but I think she'd like to quite like to go to Brighton, and I think Leeds, Leicester, Cardiff is on there, and where else? Newcastle. Brighton, Cardiff, Leeds, Leicester, Newcastle. That's the 5. She did want to go to. She really wanted to go to Glasgow, and I think it was more appealing to her because it's a lot cheaper in Scotland than it is anywhere else in the UK. So that was definitely appealing to a student that's not going to have much money to survive on. But she didn't like the look of the course that was there, so she wants to do something in media. But yeah, the courses that they had there weren't anything in comparison to the ones that she's chosen. I think they've got better options, so that's what she's gone for and why she's gone for them. So there we are. That is my last child. As I said yesterday, fly in the nest, which is really weird. But yeah, it's going to end up just being me, Jeff and Jack at home. How crazy is that? And I mean, I know lots of my subscribers have got kids that are in uni or that are adults. Are adults? Yeah, are adults. So they've already been through it, but let me know what it's like when there's no one left. It's just, I'm finding it really strange. I think because she's the youngest, and from when they're young, from when they're little, you just think, you're not wishing their life away, but it's like, oh, I can't wait till they're doing this, and then I can't wait till they're doing that, and then before you know it, they're in uni. And it's just, honestly, treasure every second that you've got with them, because it comes around way too fast for my liking. But there we are, it happens. And laughed at one of the comments I saw this morning. It's Dion. She said, I'm more concerned that you're making sandwiches for your adult kids. Now then, I don't do it a lot, let me tell you. In fairness, they do it mostly themselves. Well, not in fairness, because they should be doing it. But this is the first time I've done it. I won't be doing it again because I couldn't control myself, could I? So it's the first time I've done it in forever. Oh, well, now I want to break into song, because that's another thing that I generally do, is when something reminds me of a song, I break into song. But I can't do it on here, can I? Apart from the fact I can't sing, I get copyrighted. Yeah, so that did make me chuckle this morning, and I actually read it just as I'd gone downstairs, and I was sat on the sofa, and Jack had just got up, and I said to him, I read it out to him, he had a little laugh too. But they know, I mean, in fairness, they know that that I'm not at their beck and call, shall we say, and they've got to be self-sufficient most of the time. So now and again I don't mind doing it, but it's not something that happens often. So yeah, there we are, on the way to work. It's a nice, these are the type of days I like. It's a nice dry day, but it's a little bit wintry. It's 0 degrees. It doesn't feel freezing, but it's fresh, and I like days like this. Guess what I did last night? Only started the 7-day belly fat busting, whatever it's called, Lucy Wyndham Reed challenge, and I loved it. Now, anyone that knows me knows I hate the gym. I love other things like walking and stuff like that. I hate the gym with a passion. I don't know why. I think it's just because I know I don't like getting myself up and going there. But I started this challenge yesterday. It's a 7-day challenge. So that's me in it for 7 days. Left it until the evening. Probably would have been better if I'd started in the morning. So maybe that's something I'll do tomorrow. Although, I don't even know what's happened this morning. It's my own fault. And I didn't do my journaling like I said, which I'm going to do later because I think I'm at the point now where I kind of rely on it. But not just that, I enjoy it. So yeah, that's my plan for later on when I come home. I'll probably have a bit of tea, and then when I'm relaxing, I'll get that out so I'm not thinking about food as well. So that's kind of goes hand in hand as well, which is handy. Yeah, and that's it for today. I'm gonna go into work, and I'll see you probably when I'm having my breakfast / dinner, or whatever I end up doing today. Have a lovely day, or you'll all have had a lovely day by the time I've seen it. Or had a day. You may not have had a lovely day. I hope you have though. But I'll catch up with you later. Hello, it is Thursday the 20th of January, and breakfast this morning is my usual go-to for when I'm working. It's oats and simple porridge with a banana, and it's 312 calories in total. Dinner today, I've got the Tesco's cream of tomato soup, that's 228 calories. I've got an easy peeler and a skinny crunch, 330 calories altogether. So I'm in an I can't be bothered to cook mood today. So I've just been to the shed and I found this. Nice little surprise. So it is the Aldi chicken chow mein. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Aldi chicken chow mein Slim Well. Jeff will probably have a little bit, and I've got some veg cooking. So that's going to be my tea tonight. And this is it all plated up. So I've got half of the noodles. I've got the Parmentier veg and some Mayflower curry sauce, and it's 392 calories altogether. Today is Friday the 21st of January, and my breakfast this morning is the oats and simple porridge with a banana for 312 calories. For a mid-morning snack, I'm having 2 digestive biscuits and a coffee. Okay, I've just remembered about 2 gingerbread men that one of my teacher friends gave me. So now I'm having 4 biscuits for my mid-morning snack. So dinner today is bacon and lentil soup. It's a Tesco one, but I like the consistency. I'll pop the calories by the side. Not part of my plan, but here we are at a Marston's pub, and I'm having breaded mushrooms, sirloin steak, and ginger and lemon cheesecake. So as you can see, I put the 2 days into one, and that was purely because I did my Q&A that was going up last night. So I thought, rather than doing 2 videos in one day, I'll just do them both together. So that's what I did. Now, do you know what? I've sat down to record this video, and it's been a bit of a day. You can see I look like, I don't know, I look like I'm teething or something because my cheeks are so red. And the other thing I can think of is we've been down clearing Nan's house again, and it's been freezing cold. Now I don't know whether I'm this red because I'm freezing. I haven't warmed up yet because it was so cold there, and well, there we are. So I don't know why I'm so red. I mean, also it might be a little bit because it's been quite an emotional day as well. So I don't know whether that's got anything to do with it. There obviously have been some tears. But yeah, I don't know why I'm red. Anyway, so yeah, put the 2 days into one. Thursday was a very good day. And as you saw, I had lovely food. I did have a little bit of fruit left Thursday. However, by Friday, I didn't have any fruit in my house at all. And then I had a phone call off Jeff in work to say, shall we go for some food tonight? And I was like, oh, okay. And we ended up going for food in a pub. And do you know what? It was lovely. It was really nice. I didn't actually intend on having a 3-course meal. In my head, before I was going, I was thinking, jacket potato, bit of steak, and that'll be my meal. But then I got there and kind of got a bit swept away with the whole having food in a pub thing. So ended up having 3 courses, but you know what? I bloody paid for it last night. My stomach, I was in so much pain, and I don't think it's because of the amount that I ate, because obviously it was quite a bit. I don't know what it was. I mean, I don't have tiny meals, so it's not like she's not used to having 3 courses. That's what it was. I just don't know what it was, but I just was so, when I was there and I was eating the food, I felt absolutely fine. But when we got home and I had a coffee, I was so full, but I was in pain as well. So it wasn't any food poisoning or anything like that, because that would just be sickness, wouldn't it? So I don't know why that happened. That has never ever happened to me before. Maybe it is that my stomach has shrunk a bit, because you know, it's not every day I have 3 courses, but I generally will eat quite a lot of food. So that was that. Took me way over my calories, but I tracked it, and I've tracked it the best I can. Obviously it's going to be an estimate, but I was under by over 500 calories on Thursday, but then last night I was over by 1,000 and something, I think it was. But like I said, I tracked it, and it's just one of those things. I very much enjoyed the food when I was there. It was a sirloin, because I had to find the rump. They didn't have the sirloin on Marston's on the NutriCheck app, so I did have to put it down as a rump steak. But like I said, I've tracked it the best I can. I'd rather do that and know that I'm over a lot anyway than leave it blank, which is what I have done in the past. So yeah, this is my way of kind of staying on top of things a little bit. Kind of staying on top of things, but going way over my calories. Yeah, I know that's not the name of the game. Spent a bit of time actually last night thinking or looking, because I haven't responded to any of the comments yet because I just haven't had the time, but I have seen the comments and do you know what, lovely comments from my Q&A, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing it as well. I really did. It took me a couple of nights to film it, but I was very organised in that I did it earlier on in the week, and then it was ready to go up. And normally I'm, you know, like you'll see this today, it's Saturday and it's the evening, and it's probably an hour before I'm going to be uploading it. So that's me normally, that's my normal upload schedule. I'm sort of doing things and then they'll go up that night, even though I do it a day later, because then it gives me more time. It's weird, I know, I don't make any sense, but I really enjoyed doing that and being a little bit more ahead of my schedule as well. So yeah, I thought I just enjoyed doing it, and I've had some lovely comments. And I did see one lovely comment from Jennifer, who was asking about just saying that she wants me to be healthy. And I did actually look, because I do love swimming, and I did look last night at the local leisure centre. So I think I'm probably going to go back to doing a bit of swimming, although I did look at what would be the best option, whether I would need monthly membership or just pay as I go. And if I go twice a week, which realistically is probably all I will do, then it's going to be better for me to pay as I go than to get the monthly, because then I'll only be saving if I go 3 times or more, and I don't think I'll be able to do that. So yeah, I think watch this space. Not that I'm going to be taking you in a swimming pool with me, because that's not going to happen. Probably get arrested or something, wouldn't I? We won't do that. So I'm now going to go and finish editing this, get this up for tonight, and have some lovely tea, because we've had sort of picky bits in my nan's house today, and I'm a little bit starving because it was only sort of rolls, and I enjoyed them, but I now fancy something more substantial. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow with a weigh-in update. No, I'm fine. Thank you for watching.